Okay, gentlemen, I'm recording this session. Anybody have any problem, please do let me know right now. I'll record it and put on the YouTube. I think it's fine for everyone. It's not fine, you can leave the meeting. If you're okay with it, you are staying in the meeting, right? I will assume that. So the exercise which you're going to do is called Ppdt. I'm going to show you one picture for 30 seconds. You have to observe that picture very carefully. After that, you'll get 1 minute to write down the details. In details, you have to write the number of characters you have seen, what is their age, mood, and gender. Age, whatever you're perceiving, mood could be negative, positive, and neutral. Negative, you can mark it as a minus, positive with the plus, and neutral with the O. And the Harshal, 30 push-ups. Fast, quick. We can't see you, Harshal. We can't see you. Put your little bit camera down. Niche karo camera ko. Okay, good. Quick. On your own count. Give me फटाफट. सामने देखो हर्षल. Do proper push-ups. Look at me. Look at her. Good. Yes, please start. Yeah. Okay. So how many characters they have seen in the picture? What is their age, mood, and gender? Age, whatever we are perceiving, mood could be negative, positive, and neutral. Negative, you can mark it as a minus, positive with a plus, and neutral with the O. And for the gender identity, you can, if you see a female, mark it as a F. If you see a male, mark it as a M. If you're not able to recognize a gender, you can mark it as a P. You're not supposed to describe the picture, you have to write the story around the picture. What has happened in the past, what is going on in the picture, what could be the likely outcome of the picture. Okay, I hope I'm clear. Great. So make a proper box to the left side of the booklet. Okay, mark the character at the position what they are. On मतलब किस positions में उसी position में mark करना उनको. ये नहीं एक line में mark कर दो. Okay. Now get ready with pen and paper, everyone. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please put a pen down. Stop writing, everyone. Saurabh, Nikita, Ankit, Sunil, everyone. Now do one thing. Show me your this screen. This paper on the screen, whatever you wrote. So let me just have a glance how you guys wrote it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the next part is the narration part. Now, one by one, each and every individual have to narrate their story. And once the last person done with his story, you have to start your discussion. During the course of discussion, you have to come up with a common group story and you have to select one leader who's going to give the group story. I hope I'm clear. Right? Try to understand it's not a debate. Okay? It's a discussion. You have to come up with a common group story. Right?
Yes,
okay.
sir.
So I'll just assign the order. So in the same order, you have to narrate your story. Okay, so let me just assign the order. Number 1 is Saurabh. Number 2, Ankit Yadav. Number 3, Sunil Kumar. Number 4, Chitesh. Number 5, Harshal. Number 6, Vijender. Number 7, Rahul Kumar. Number 8, Abhishek. Number 9, Anirudh. Number 10, Amol. Number 11, Neil. The next number is Anupam Singh. The last number is Nikita. Okay, Anupam Singh is 12. 13 is Nikita. Once the Nikita done with the story, you guys have to start your discussion. All clear?
Yes, sir.
Anybody have any doubt in the order?
No, sir.
If you forget, your chance will get missed. Okay, so be careful. Okay, Saurabh, please start.
Friend, I perceive this picture shown to us have two characters in which one are male and one are female character. And age varies from 22 to 25-year old. And the action of a story is when someone when someone fail in exam get frustrated. And hero of my story is Sam, who are college student in Jadavpur University. And sorry sir, action थोड़ा गलत बोल दूं. Action of my story is when someone failed in exam got fractured. And hero of my story is Sam, and who are UPSC aspirant. He prepared UPSC exam last 2 years, but this year he not clear exam in the mains exam. So when in evening he is walking in the park, he saw one of my friend is sitting in the park, and she is so depressed and sitting in upset mood.
Next.
So thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. The mode of my story is positive. In this picture, I can see two characters. One is male and another is female. Both of them seems husband and wife. One day, Ram and Rita, which is his wife, are roaming in the park. Suddenly, Rita fell ill and she thinks she is suffering from dizziness. Then Ram console her and they both sit on the bench which is in the park. Then Ram offer her a glass of water and some juice. Then she feel okay, and after that both of them went to home and Ram call a doctor. Then she feel better. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. I perceive two characters. One is male and second is female. Male is in neutral mood and age is 26-year-old. And female is in negative mood and age is 24-year-old. Action of my story is consulting his sister. Ram was a 26-year-old income tax officer of Rampur town. On holiday, he came to his village, and one day he saw that his sister was sitting under a tree near of his house and was worried. He went to her and asked the reason. She replied that she failed in the CGL mains exam, and she failed in the CGL mains exam. He consulted to her and tried to motivate to her, and he said to her that identify of her and work on it. Both later make a strategy and work on her weakest part. And he also referred some new teachers, and he also got a new batch for her. And she starting preparation again. In between, he also tried to motivate to her, and she gave the exam, and finally she selected as an auditor officer. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I perceive two characters in the story, one male and one female. Male is about the age 30 to 35, and the female is about 25 years old. And both are in neutral mode. The action is about shooting an emotional scene of a superstar movie who is Mr. Vijay. Mr. Vijay is a famous actor in Kollywood, and his 25th film is to be released in the next month. The shooting is going on in the park near Chennai. So Mr. Vijay is a nice person who gives chances to a young director. So the script of the day is about shooting an emotional scene in the park, which is the climax scene of the movie. So the next month the movie released and it became a blockbuster, and again he gained his reputation. So once again he proved that he is a mass hero in the Hollywood. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. In the picture shown to us, I have seen two characters, one male, one female. Both are in the neutral mode. And the action of my story is women empowerment. Ria, 30-year-old, was an housewife. She was quite good at finance. Hence, she used to assist her husband in the business. One day, her husband went through an accident, and a doctor suggested them that he should take at least 3 months of a paid rest. So she took that opportunity, and she took that opportunity and taking care of the home as well as her child. She used to go to the to go. She used to go to the office, and with her kind nature and brilliant business strategies, within a couple of months, she took the business to the greater heights. And with constant care, within like 2 or 3 months, her husband got recovered from the injury. Thank you.
Hello everyone. From the story, I have perceived there are two character. One is male and one is female, and the age from 24 to 22 year. Mood of male character is neutral, and the girl is of negative character. So the main character of my story is Ram. One day, Ram is a college going student. One day, while he was going to the garden, he saw one of his friend feeling sad and sitting on the table. Then he went to his friend and asked what happened. Then his friend tell that her purse has been stolen. Then he make his friend feeling good and went to the police station and reported an FIR. And after he left his friend to her home. And after some time, police arrested the thief, and the girl get back his purse. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. I pursued two characters, one male and one female, both lying in the age group 20 to 30 years. Sita, who is an UPSC aspirant, just cracked the UPSC exam and got All India rank 10. When she gave this news to her brother, and she came in tears, as her brother was the only one who raised her after the death of his parents. She did sorry, sir.
Next.
So good evening, gentlemen. From the picture shown to us, I perceive there are two characters. One is male, another is female. The male is in the positive mood and the female is in the negative mood. The ages of these characters are between 20 to 25 years. And the main protagonist of my story is Shyama, whose age is 25 years old and his mood is positive. So the action of my story is consoling the sister. So Shyama, who is working as an engineer in a local by MNC. So one day after completing his work, when he was returning his home, he saw that his sister was weeping in tears. So he went and asked what happened. So he came to know that she was being forced by her parents to marry at a younger age. So Shyama just consoled her and made her understand that he will reach his parents and will talk what was the matter about. So when talking with his parents, so he understood that they were telling that she had to married with an unknown person. So Shyama, he told that this is not appropriate at a younger age, getting married to an unknown person, that would not be right. So he told that let her continue her study. That will help to that will ensure that she can stand on her feet and ensure that she reaches a good position, and later she can marry with a competitive partner. So this way he consoled his parents and made her understand the importance of women empowerment. And later thank you.
As I perceive from the picture, there are two characters. As I perceive from the picture, there are two characters. One is male, age 27 years old, mood positive. Another is female, age 26 years old, mood negative. The action of my story is taking a lady to the nearby hospital for the treatment. Ram, 27 years old, studying MA from Government College Gurdaspur. One day in the evening, when he was coming back to his home after the workout, he saw a lady walk with dizziness on the road. He immediately went to her, but the lady fell down. Ram picked her up and put her on the nearby bench. After that, he gave her the water bottle and he stopped the taxi and take her to the nearby hospital for the treatment. The doctor gave him prescription and told her to take rest. For his help.
Good evening, gentlemen. What I have perceived from the story is there are mainly two characters, male and female, who are in female is in negative mode of age 20 to 25 years, and male is in neutral mode of age 20 to 25 years of age. Shyam, the main character of my story, who is an engineer. One day after his work, he came to home and saw her sister in tears, and he asked her what happened to her. She replied that she was preparing for she replied that she cannot as she was preparing for the CSC exam, she cannot withhold the stress she is going through to clear the exam. And Sham, being nice to her sister, asked her to come for a walk, and he took her to a walk in the nearby park, and consolidated her, and gave some tips like attending for the mock sessions and practicing more on the weak areas, and focusing on her strengths, which could help her to maximize her score and clear the exam. This helped her a lot, and she cleared the exam. Thank you.
Good evening, gentlemen. From the picture, I pursue two characters. One character is of male, whose age between 25 to 30 years, which is in positive mood. And second character is of female, whose age is between 25 to 30 years, which is in negative mood. Rahul, when he is on his way to office, sees that a lady in depressed mood. So being a gentleman, he asks the problem to lady. The lady tells that when she was going to give an interview in a company, at bus stop she has lost her purse, which contains her academic documents. Rahul registers a complaint in police station. Police helps the lady to find her bag, which contains all the things as such. In this way, Rahul advises the lady to take care of things in public place. Thank you.
Jai Hind everyone. From the picture shown, I have pursued one male and one female of age around 20-25. The action of my story is spending weekend with the wife. So Ravi is a software engineer at TCS Patna office. On weekend, he decided to have a quality time with his wife. So accordingly, he convinced her and then booked a ticket of movies, then went for the park, and then at evening, they both went for the park for walking. At night, they went for some kind of dinner. And then while returning, he also added in some grocery items for the next upcoming weeks. This particular thing gave him a refreshment for the upcoming activities because it was too headache for him to handle office work. At the same time, he was able to encourage his colleague and peer members to do the same, to have a balance between life and the personal work. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I have perceived two characters in this story. The central character of my story is Reena, age 26. Her mood is neutral, and the action of my story is seeking job. Reena is a graduate girl and living with her family in village. Due to some uncertainties in the family, she has to go to city for seeking job. She went in the city and she got very hard to find the job. But at the end of the day, she found a job in the manufacturing company. Next day, she went there for the interview, and she was very nervous regarding this. She completed her interview, and after that she was sitting in the park area of the company. So there she met a boy, and she expressed her all the feelings to him, and she expressed her nervousness to him. And after that, staff came of the company. He announced the name that she has been appointed in the company as a new employee, and later she became self-reliant and helped her family in stabilizing the finance. Thank you.
So guys, all of us said male is controlling the
Gentlemen, we all will agree that there were two characters.
Gentlemen, first we have to perceive their mood.
Male character is controlling
You
the
all
female
agree
character.
with two characters, male, one female.
So in this statement, we will all agree because everyone perceives
Scene of
one
the scene is a blessing. Because both are sitting under the tree and the platform of
Can be one of
that the male character has weird some kind of formal dress. It's not seems like a workout or something evening walk.
Yes,
So we can
Yes, gentlemen, Anupam, I would
We
like
can
to
go
say
with
that
the
main character
they
is
are seeking job and they went for the
We
interview
can
of
say
the
that the
company.
girl living in an
working in an MNC.
The male character is controlling the female.
Lady is in very depressed mood.
Main character
So
is
the
working
reason
in some of the
behind
company. We can consider that
can
thing.
be
Gentlemen,
that losing a purse containing her academic documents.
they're just sitting
Considering that the
If a
male
gentleman tries to
and they
filling in the
Very first
which contains the
site
academic
academic
documents,
First, we
I
observe
think that
the scenario of
like,
the picture, and the
he
scene
cannot
of the picture is
withstand
a
the stress
village.
Gentlemen, from the
going through the
background, it
exam,
seems
and
it is a depressing
I have done it with
situation.
my
It
story.
he
is
said
like
to her brother
The
that
female is
Because
in
he
stress
not
mode.
prepared
under
the
a
We
exam.
can
That's
go
why
the
he
female,
Depressed
then
mode.
sir,
And the male
to
is
his
both
brother
are
to
waiting for the
improve their
results of the
consoling the
company.
One can
female.
also say that
and
both
Regarding
are
the
very
She is in
emotional.
very
Scenario of the
depressed
picture.
mode.
So you can
preparing
say
for
Gentlemen,
that
can
the
we
We
exam
can
consider
morning
that the
he
female
was
was the sister of that
we
main
can
focusing on
see
the
character?
yes.
strengths and weaknesses
So the theme
in
should
which
be, the
subject
theme
he
should
was
be
Like
not
using a bag
showing the girl,
containing its
because
he was
he
making
was
academic
it
original
not
documents.
strong and
the theme.
segregate times
Oh,
according to the
that cannot be some kind of document lost.
subjects
This
for
could be like
preparation
that
and
the woman
Yes, yes, I am agree with Neil.
don't
Yeah, Ankit Yadav is
Felt
also
out
in some
agree.
kind
One can
of
also say that the
some
theme of
document
is
it is
clearing of an
available on
exam.
the website
Can we consider
Kunal,
the
we can
female
decide a
character to be the
relationship
sister of the
between
main
two
character?
characters. It can be brothers,
Would anyone agree with this
or
thing?
they
main
can be
character
As
is
we can see,
colleagues.
as we can
Syam.
see in the picture, the
Yes,
main character should be the
how
man,
many of
as the girl is
how many of
depressed.
you are
So
agree
we
on the
can say
point?
the
Yes,
man
yes.
should be
Definitely,
yes,
depressed.
Anirudh.
girl can
Male character
consider
is
the
in
her
male
Male
is the main
character is
character,
trying to convince her.
Male is the
trying
main
to
character.
control the
Of the
female
problem.
character.
Feeling
Make the male
depressed.
as the
and
lead
he
The
is
character.
male
consoling
character should be
If you
considered
make
the
female
main
character
important
the
one.
and
second
Male
back
is the main
again
lead,
character.
consoling
So we
to
have to
girl
decide the
Male character
theme
should
of
be
the
the male, I
story.
feel.
because female
I
in
Not
the
think the
the
male
negative mood
character is
and
convinced
So the
her
reason male character is
female
listening
has
to
to
the male
solve the
character, that's
negative
why
mood.
his head
So
was bowing
I
down.
also
because of
support that
which
the main
main
the
character
character
was
lady
is
is
supposed to be the lady.
disappointed.
and he is also motivating her
yes,
sister.
female.
gentlemen,
Yes,
Yes,
how
yes.
many
definitely.
of you
The
are
main
agree on the
Yes,
character
point?
I
is
am
The
agree
the
with
same
elder
mood,
Neil,
brother of
and
the
he
male
the female
character is
character.
motivated
consulting
to the
his
female
sister.
character.
We can also
Yeah,
say that the
Female
character,
in the
we can
negative
also
mood
say the
and
lady
scenario
I
has
of
think
the
the
to
picture
point
is
consolation
out to
a
their
cannot
past.
village.
by
Okay, they
motivating
have
her
to their
towards
past.
focusing
To
on
get
the
the
Both
treatment
are
for the
not
hospital.
how to
Yes,
prepare on the
gentlemen,
exam.
if you have seen the picture carefully, the female character was listening to the male character. Therefore, we can
Yes,
consider
we
that the
can
yes,
main
yes.
character was the
We
elder
can
brother
So
of
the
the
consider
male
that
is
the
For
consoling the
that,
female.
female
the
That
male
is the
If you
character
have
scenario.
agree,
is
agree.
convinces
main
her
character
about
to
the
the male
motivating
character,
problem.
but
Yes.
female
he is
character.
feeling depressed.
Disappointment.
Gentlemen, how many of you agree
So
with
everyone
that? The
agrees
female
that the male
character is
character is
depressed.
the main character.
Now
Yes.
we have
Everyone
I
is
decided
am
agreeing
that
that the
agree
male
the
Yes.
character.
with
As
the
we
main
go
now
to,
we
character
decided
and
the
we
male
can
character
consulting
is
to
the
her.
main
male
character.
character
Who
is the
wants to
hero
be?
of the
What are
story.
the?
So based
The
on
what
this,
should
We
be
we
can
the
move to
can
the
the
other
what should
part.
be the action of the
Reason
story?
for the console
the
for the
female
Scene
consulting
of
the
the
male character as
Because
the
that
hero.
is the
scene of
So
thing.
we can say
village.
that he is
He's
consult.
saying something to the woman, and
In
the woman is listening to the man, what he is saying to her.
No, nahi,
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
as
man
said by the
listening
previous
to
man,
woman.
we
That
can
So
say that
Ankit,
the
One
male
is
that
the
character
if
main
you
is
have
male
character.
noticed the
character
picture
is the
carefully,
hero.
she was
someone
listening to
listen
her.
to
The
the
negative
He
mood.
male
he
Yeah,
He
character.
was
exactly.
paying
trying
Yeah.
to
heed to her.
convince the lady about her problem.
Then
He's telling her
there
something.
must
Yeah,
be
he's the
a
main
little
Yes,
character.
depressing
gentlemen.
moment for a lady.
He
The
is
main
trying to
character.
To
convince
proceed,
her
the
about
second
the
He
character
is
is
the
Explaining
main
also
to
like
the
character.
come to
But
the
female,
issue
but
what is the action
second
of
Come
the
to the
story.
he's
main
action.
not
character
interested
was
with the male
First
character.
set the
Gentlemen,
issue.
what was the
monitoring her
issue that
First
was
towards
revolving
preparing
around
we
for
have decided
the
the issue.
picture?
preparing aggressively for
And one
her
by one we
exam.
can
According to the
one
picture
by one
perspective, the
we
male
should
character is
decide the
planning
issue
to
of the story.
something, but female character
With the
not
issue according
interested.
to you.
This
no
could
no
be
no.
like
We
that.
can
A
conclude
is
that.
trying to prepare
Preparing
for
male
the
As
character
she
And I
is
feel
That
that
we
the
can
female
like
character
that
was
Can also say that
married,
the male
therefore she
character
was
is
trying
not
to.
He
character
has
is
also
trying
is
to
preparing for
motivating
the
the
Motivating the
female
female.
examination.
character.
Advice.
No,
For her
as
depression.
we
Support the
clearly
female
see
He
that
came
character.
to know that
female character is listening to the main character. So we
Neil, we are clear with the character part. Just
Go to the main character.
Let's move with the action part.
Advice here only. So we can conclude that she will follow his advice.
Exam. And his elder brother.
Okay, gentlemen, we will consider that she was preparing for some competitive exam and she could not crack it.
My story is also same. Both are preparing.
This would be appropriate that the female character was preparing for some kind of exam and she could not crack it and she was trying to seek out help from his elder brother.
Not clear the both are
But we can say that she just gave an interview and
yes, Harshal, what you are saying.
We cannot conclude that she is a student.
And also
No, we
preparing
can
for
say
the
that
mock exams.
Gentlemen, the story could be like that. There is a male and a female who are sitting in a park, and the male is trying to console the female.
Yes, we can say
infer from the picture that the lady is in very negative mood.
Also say that the boss is supporting the
As we all agreed on
motivating to her.
And the male is trying to convince her.
By the previous we have decided
We can say that.
Yeah, we are considering that the main character was the elder brother and the female character was a sister, and he was consoling her sister because she could not crack the competitive
Please stop it,
exam.
everyone. Please stop it. Okay, fine. Fine, gentlemen, please stop it. See. It's going to have a discussion. So what I'll divide the group into two. Okay, group 1 is Harshal, Anupam Singh, Sunil Kumar, Chitesh M, Nikita, and Abhishek. I'm repeating again: Harshal, Anupam Singh, Chitesh, Sunil, Nikita, and Abhishek is group 1. Rest are in group 2. Okay, so group 1, please start your discussion. Group 2, keep quiet.
So guys, and
As far as the story is concerned, the main character is the elder brother and the female character is the sister, and she could not crack the competitive exam. Therefore, she was weeping in tears, and the main character was trying to console her.
Her sister is not feeling well. We got to know the reason that she is not able to clear the exam, and from that,
Yes, Nikita will be
elder sister and the brother, he made a strategy, proper strategy again,
and we can consider that he has given some more important points like time management, like staying updated with the current affairs, revision, and maintaining a positive attitude.
and every mock test book and with the help of the previous year questions later
Even he suggested like time
clear the exam.
and staying updated with the current affairs and the regular revision of the study and maintaining a positive attitude.
They are negative. They identify negative point in previous exam, and they work their weakest point, and they
yes, gentlemen. As Sunil is saying that the main character consoled her, and while consoling, he told some of the important points like working on
the exam. And he's the brother of the female. So let it be.
Yes, brother of the elder brother of female.
Yes,
she can't crack this
and he also told about to work on the weaker areas. So like they can work on the weaker areas and they could improve on that part.
And provide
maintaining a proper revision and maintaining a positive attitude throughout the competitive exam that will help for a longer run.
Encourage the sister and motivate her to give the second
and she again give the attempt and she cleared the exam.
Yes, also we should consider that analyzing part is also very important while writing the competitive exam.
Yes, they analyze and they identify the weakest point and mistake which happened in the previous exam.
Okay, fine.
As we can see, there are two characters.
Please start your discussion from with the.
As shown,
we can see that there are two characters.
As shown in
attending mock tests regularly, and
that is also losing a person can be the theme of the study.
Segregating times according to the
now she is suffering from an emotional breakdown.
in achieving her goals.
Listen, gentlemen, as the lady is seen in very negative mood, the reason behind this can be big and serious. So as I mentioned, the pulse can be a serious reason maintaining her personal academic problems. And male character is
the lady is ill and the boy is taking her to the hospital after stopping the taxi. It could also be the theme. They're taking the lady to the hospital.
I think the theme of story is losing the bad academic documents.
As we can see, there is a morning scene
for us that
the
woman is suffering from that emotional breakdown due to the failure of her examination and her brother was trying to console her. And that she could
I think, and as we can see,
stop it, gentlemen.
lady is in very
Please,
disappointed
fine.
mood. Means
Fine,
that
Amol,
the reason
Amol.
is big and serious.
Amol.
Okay,
Right.
sir.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm giving you last 1 minute. Discuss among yourself and come to the comic book story. Start.
So
As
friends,
we
we
can see, the
consider
lady
that
has
the
made
elder
Gentlemen, we
brother,
have already discussed that
Gentlemen, we
detail.
are clear with the
Essence
fact
of the
that
story.
narrated the
character
story.
was
We
the
have
failed in
elder
her
brother
interview
and the
on
female was
account
the
of
Giving
first
her,
All has given the
She was not
explanation.
trying to
encouraging us
competitive
to
exam.
Listening
She
to the analysis,
was trying to
that has
console and
demonstrated
put
this
some
is
good
can make
important
a
tips
story.
that she
our
can
story
clear in the
is
next
different
time.
from mock test.
study.
The scenario is about
That
the
someone will ask you
Unless
a story on it.
Yes, her elder brother is traveling to her. We
study
consider
matter
that
and
first
scenario.
action of the story. First, we have to
The
decide the
majority of
action of the
cases,
She is
story.
able to
themes should be
present
concentrated.
in the
the action of
perfect
the story would
Aim
be
should be
convenient
consulting
for
to his
like
sister.
Aniruddha, we have already
action
His
would
sister
be consoling the sister to
get the
competitive exam. That would be
competitive
affirmative.
exam.
Majority should be the
Since
theme.
many of the gentlemen have stated the common story, so we are considering that main.
Okay, fine. Fine, great. Please tell me who's your group leader.
thank you everyone for nominating me. So our group have perceived two characters in this story. The central character of our story is Rohan. Of age 28 years of age, his mode is positive, and the action of story is encouraging a sister. As Reena is a graduate student and is attempting the exams of lower PCS. So the brother Rohan come to know that her sister is lagging somewhere and she couldn't make it this time. So he discussed with her, and he got to know about the weaker sections and the where she is lagging. He strategized the things with sitting together. They made a plan, and he suggested to analyze the weaker points and focus on the weaker point more and study. He provided the study material to her sister and advised to give mock test and analyze the previous year questions. And later, her sister cleared the exam, and she, with the help of his brother, made it. Thank you.
It was her story or it was like a group story? Group one?
Group story, sir.
Group story.
Group
Yes,
story.
a group story. Mix up of.
You guys lying to me. I don't know why. Okay, group two. Who's your leader?
Neil, sir.
All agree with the Neil? Group two?
Yes, sir. I support Neil.
Okay, Neil, please give the group story of group two.
Thank you, gentlemen, for nominating me. Thank you, sir. And as we all pursued that, there are two characters. The main character of my story, Ram, who is 28 years of age, and her sister Radha, who is 22 years of age. One day, Ram, while coming from his office, Ram found her sister weeping, and she asked her sister why she was in tears, and she told her about the stress she is going by preparing for the exam, and she told everything to him, and he has given her he consulted her and took her to the park and said motivated her to focus on her studies by focus on her studies by saying that to analyze on her strengths and weaknesses, and giving some advices like preparing for the mock test, and also giving some mock tests, and also analyzing previous year question paper, so that she could that would be helpful for her, and also doing previous year question papers which could give the pattern of the exam inside out, and doing on current affairs and everything. She eventually cracked the exam and thanked her brother. That's it.